Have you ever wondered how small changes can lead to big results? Let's take a moment to unravel this mystery. Picture a snowball at the top of a hill. It's small, perhaps insignificant, but as it starts rolling, it gathers more snow, growing with each roll. This is a simple analogy for a powerful concept known as compounding interest. Now imagine applying this same principle to personal growth. Instead of snow, think of daily habits, small actions, tiny improvements. They may seem trivial at first, like that tiny snowball, but consistency is key. Each day, these little improvements add up, and just like the snowball, they start to grow, to compound. Sometimes the progress might seem slow or even unnoticeable. But remember, it's those small daily disciplines that are working behind the scenes, gradually reshaping your attitude, actions, and results. So keep rolling. Just like the snowball, small daily improvements can lead to a life-altering avalanche of success. So, what's this compounding interest thing all about? Picture this. You have a snowball and you're at the top of a snowy hill. As you roll your snowball down, it starts picking up more and more snow, growing larger with each roll. Now imagine if your snowball was your savings or your investments. That's compounding interest for you. It's the principle that the money you save or invest earns interest, and then that interest also earns interest, creating a snowball effect. Let's break it down. Say, you set aside $100 in a savings account with a yearly interest rate of 5%. At the end of the year, you'd have earned $5 in interest. But the magic of compounding interest is that in the second year, you're not just earning interest on your original $100, but also on the $5 you earned as interest. So, your interest for the second year would be more than $5. The two critical ingredients here are consistency and time. The more money you consistently invest and the more time you give it, the larger your snowball, or in this case, your money, grows. It's that simple. But remember, like a snowball, it takes time to build momentum. You won't see massive growth overnight. It's a gradual process, but over time, the growth can be substantial. In essence, compounding interest is like a magic money tree, but it doesn't grow overnight. It needs time and consistent investment. Now imagine if we apply this to our personal growth. Just like a penny doubling every day can turn into over $5 million in just 1 month, small improvements in our daily lives can compound into significant changes over time. Let's say you want to learn a new language. If you dedicate just 15 minutes a day to learning new words and phrases, you might not notice much difference in the first few weeks. But over time, those 15 minutes a day compound into hours, and those new words turn into sentences, then into conversations. Or perhaps you want to improve your health. If you swap out one unhealthy snack a day with a piece of fruit, you might not notice much change initially. But over the course of a year, that one small change can lead to losing a few pounds and feeling healthier overall. The same principle applies to building relationships. Sending a quick text or making a short phone call to a friend or family member might seem insignificant on its own. But over time, those small gestures can strengthen your relationships and create a robust support network around you. The key is consistency. It's about making small, sometimes uncomfortable efforts each day, even when they seem insignificant. These daily disciplines, these small steps, compound over time. They lead to gradual but impactful changes in our attitudes, our actions, our results, and even our lifestyles. So, the formula to success involves daily disciplines and small steps that compound over time, leading to gradual but impactful changes in attitude, actions, results, and lifestyle. Consistency, you say? Sounds easy, but we all know it's not. It's like trying to eat just one potato chip while binge watching your favorite show. You start with one, and before you know it, you're at the bottom of the bag. But let's flip that analogy. Imagine if you could be as consistent with your personal growth as you are with demolishing a bag of chips. Now I know what you're thinking, but it's so hard to see progress. And you're right. At first, it's like trying to watch a plant grow. You water it day in, day out, but it seems like nothing's happening. But then, one day, there's a sprout, then a leaf, then a bloom. It's the same with personal growth. It's those small, consistent, sometimes uncomfortable efforts that, over time, lead to massive change. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. So keep laying your bricks and soon you'll have a masterpiece.